Hello and welcome to this week's gaming news. I have some good news and a really bad one. Which one first? The bad news? Okay. Apparently, Electronic Arts found a new way to earn money. Currently, the publisher is offering the new demos of FIFA 14 and UFC in the Xbox One store for each $4.99. According to Kotaku.com, EA already had similar plans in 2010. One of the strategies would be to release what they call premium downloadable content on the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live for up to $15 and then later release the full game for a full price. EA Group General Manager Nick Earl told Wedbush analyst Michael Pachter during the recent meeting. According to an EA employee, this all was just a system error. But why did this all happen worldwide and only affect EA games? As of this moment, the offers for the demos still exist. Well, I guess those Worst Company of the Year awards don't come for themselves. After the evaluation of its first open beta, Visceral Games is already improving Battlefield Hardline based on the players' feedback. The top change so far is a 10% increase in player speed as well as a 10% boost when dashing with a pistol. Visceral hopes this quickens the pace of the game and satisfies complaints of the shooter feeling sluggish. Other improvements include fixing the way suppression works by making sure players' aim points are no longer impacted. The game's developer also decided the heavily criticized survivalist gadget was overpowered, changing it to revive players at 1 health point and auto-inject after 5 seconds. Good, maybe this year players don't have to suffer the same fiasco as we did with the launch of Battlefield 4. With The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt being announced for February 2015, the Polish game developer CD Projekt Red announced another game in the Witcher universe. The Witcher Battle Arena will be a MOBA game that features many of the side characters in the series and, what is most surprising of all, it will be on mobile devices only. Players will control 8 familiar characters from the Witcher universe for short, fast-paced 3-on-3 battles in an arena and control point style conquest modes. It will be interesting to see if that's something players want, but with the game being for free, at least everybody has a chance to check it out for themselves. Steam summer sales this year has ended and of course I spent a lot of money on games to keep me busy till fall. But the game with the biggest player base and a real cash cow is and still remains the free-to-play title DotA 2. After hitting the $10 million mark for this year's prize pool at the International Championship Tournament and breaking every record with it, we got another astonishing news. Apparently the International Esports Federation wasn't ready to let female players compete in the DotA tournament. After a big shitstorm and harsh criticism even from Blizzard and other companies, they backpedaled and now changed their plans. Good news, because games can and should be played by everyone who wants to. The Electronic Entertainment Expo, or short E3, has closed its doors and the Game Critics Awards for this year just has been announced. Best of the show apparently was Evolve. In the next game from Turtle Rock Studios, the creators of Left 4 Dead, a single-player controlled monster fights against 4 so-called hunters and gets stronger and more dangerous during a round. This asymmetrical shooter blows some new wind in the FPS genre and looks amazing. Among the other winners are those titles like the indie game No Man's Sky, Nintendo's Super Smash Bros. And the next Batman game Arkham Knight. Those were the gaming news for this week. If you like what you saw, please leave a like and comment down below to let me know. Thanks for tuning in and check in next Sunday for some more. Good game and auf Wiedersehen!